even Jim Jones, he's saying he better than Nas though. So he's saying I'm a legend too. So what you think,
Yo,
man?
I
Jim Jones
love
better
Jim
than
Jones
Nas?
talking that talk, man. I don't give a damn, bro. If you do anything, what do you look like? What type of man are you? No disrespect to anybody. What type of man are
Yeah.
you? Well, I'm cool. I ain't no legend. Unless you really just, some rappers come in, they told you, Blueface told you straight up what he trying to do. I
Oh
respect it,
yeah.
whatever. But like, and you coming in, you come from that cloth, that time where like you rap and you so he stepped into that, like,
Yeah.
and hell yeah, like I'm glad he considered himself a legend. Like he withstood the test of time. It might not be as commercial or sometimes as what I mean, but he stayed consistent. Even started movements, and some rappers got big off of his back, and you'll never know that because he ain't like that. I can name a few rappers that got some shine from Vamp Life and all that.
Oh yeah.
I
No.
was
Yeah.
down there. I could name a few.
He had multiple movements. Even like his quote unquote prime when he's just coasting on some legendary stuff. He still had moments. Still had songs. Still was in the public eye. And he talking that billboard talk like, yo, shout out to Nas, but check the stats.
Mhm.
So he got a handful of records, memorable, and he can pull up the stats as well.
And believe it or not, he's not a one hit wonder. He got some commercials
Hmm.
success. Of course, everybody know balling. You got
Yeah,
Summer in Miami. You got what's that shit? We rolled up, how we start. They took that California beat and remixed it.
yeah. I
You
don't
know,
really. Yeah,
they
I
got the
can't.
game in it. The game and Jim Jones was in
Yep.
it. But we certified gangsters. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, yeah. He had a good
But
run.
he had to, yeah, like so, like he ain't no poo putt. Like he did his thing out there. And then
Just
I
cause yeah.
go ahead.
It's just cause Nas with the Illmatic, I think that album is always known. So I think that's kind of carrying him as far as a lot of conversations on the Mount Rushmore or who's better between him and other rappers.
Yeah,
That debut album really put him up there, bro. But hey, he's still out there, still a great Jim Jones. You can't sleep on him though. He got the stats and he got better over time as well, bro.
shout out to my man Jimmy Jones.
You heard about Shedeur Sanders cited by the police for driving 101 on a 60?
Where was this in Cleveland?
Yeah, it was, I guess, around his area, probably on a
Bro, I'm trying
turnpike
to get
somewhere.
to practice, man. Do y'all want a championship or not, dog?
Well, this was in the
Listen here,
nighttime, though.
Cleveland
Yeah.
PD, CPD. You guys suck. I'm just saying, you want help or not?
Yeah, I'm sure, it ain't going to be no big deal. He'll probably be able to fight it, but he got to be able to hold himself accountable because that could have been a situation that could have went crazy, drastically crazy. So,
Yeah, yeah, just like they did the cheetah in Miami. She
yep.
go real fast. Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't even driving. I don't know what he was doing, but you see how that happened. And I think the body cam footage is out. I didn't watch it yet, but his best bet, man, slow down. I don't think it wasn't during the day. It looked like it was a nighttime type of thing, probably some early morning stuff. So Shedeur, man, you the 55th, you the 140 whatever pick, fifth round. He don't need any negative attention. He already came into the league flexing. I'm Deion Sanders' son. I'm a couple million up in the game. You don't need any negative attention as you're still trying to make the team. They're still hating on him to a certain capacity. So if I'm Shador, man, you don't want this negative attention, dog. It's a bad look. Even though you're young, you do some crazy stuff, but that could have been a I lost control, a Henry Ruggs situation. Somebody could have lost their life, so he got to be careful. I wouldn't be surprised if the Browns maybe cut him if this happens again, or he
Yeah.
keeps
And
staying.
that sucks though too when you're such a low pick. Like it's
Mhm.
easier to just part ways, you know?
Yeah, but hopefully this is a one and done situation. It happens. A lot of people get those speeding tickets, but you don't want to be 40 miles over. Like I can understand 20, 25. Okay, they may have gave you a slap on the wrist, but over 40 plus, nah, bruh.
Yeah, I feel
But
that.
Yeah.
Hey
So
man, we running out of time, so before we go though, Mexican OT, stop saying nigga, man. I like your music, bro. You can go far, man. Just stop saying N word because you'll offend a lot of people and lose people just from that dumb shit. I
oh yeah.
get it. It's cool, your crew, and you grew up just like us or with us. It's cool. I'm not the nigga ambassador. I'm not the N word ambassador. I'm not. Okay,
Hmm.
but seriously though, it's at the end of the day, it's about expanding your audience and being let the world hear that, man. You dope. So just don't use the N word, bro. It's all good. No one trying to police you or none of that. But for to better yourself, it'll be better to just cut that from your vocabulary. But all love, man. Let's get it.
Oh yeah, the common thing, you know how it is. But yeah, it's best bet. You want to expand, probably want to use that word in the background. I get it. It's a whole debate. Can Spanish people use it? It's probably best if you're on a commercial level, probably stay away from that. But